got voices in my head and they be talking to me. I got two angels on my shoulders, they be talking to me. I see the man in the mirror, he looking right at me. Am I him or is he me? I don't know, so don't ask me. I got voices in my head and they be talking.
Yeah. Let's get ready to rumble!
Check, yeah. Don't ask me why again, we tried again and didn't feel the same. The plans was open up the diagram. Winter overseas, I got some bags that need acquiring. We used to get cash, the checks bigger so they wire them. Plug talk, fuck the middleman, bring the supplier in. From Italy to Ireland.
Generation of Wrestling Podcast. You are not rocking with the God. What's really good?
Let's get it, GOW!
This is your forever Knockouts World Champion and Hardcore Country, and you are listening to the GOW Podcast. Because you know, we always like to do it with a little hardcore country.
I got my stripes earned, battle tested, mics burned. It takes time being big body.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of the GOW, the Generation of Wrestling Podcast. As always, yours truly, the franchise, aka the showstopper, better known as the GOW's resident tribal chief. And with me, as always, I got my tag team partner, my brother, my family. He is the flyest in the room, Mr. 1, 2, 3. Pin that ass down, K Breezy, aka EC's resident Isaac Hayes, King 2 Cold. Bro, what's good?
Man, what's good is Wrestlepalooza didn't turn out to be as good as people thought it was going to be, especially from the WWE side of things. I mean, shit, ESPN gave it an honest review, and honestly, outside of 2 matches, it really wasn't much of anything.
You know, it's funny because, like I said, before we got on the air, I was watching clips and I seen clips of matches and stuff like that. But when you sent me the what's up, big boy? What's up, Keyshawn? When you sent the screenshot and I seen it was actually from ESPN, I said, "Oh shit, this is the actual the network giving it a C. This ain't like a third party. No, this is from ESPN." And so it's funny because I want to dive into it. Because Ricochet actually said something about, "Hey, I know our show wasn't a C, blah, blah, blah." And then he and I'm paraphrasing here because he kind of said a lot. He was like, it's kind of funny how WWE, the show that says they're not a sports show, but more of a TV show about sports, yet they're aligned with ESPN, which is a sports channel. Like, make that shit make sense. And it's so funny because let Triple H tell it, WWE is, a story about the sport, not necessarily the sport itself. But then you want to put it on a competitive network that's going up against other sports. You move your time up because you're not trying to compete with Monday Night Football. And then you make this whole big deal about, hey, we got all these surprises. We got this. We got that. And, bro, Wrestlepalooza, to me, was very underwhelming. And so I went and saw everything after I read what was online. And it's like going back and seeing the matches for myself, like you say. Everybody, and I want your opinion on this, everybody said the main event shouldn't have been the main event. Cody versus Drew should not have been the main event. I've seen the whole Brock Lesnar 8 minutes of Suplex City bullshit. Honestly, the women should have had that main event spot. And you told me, as well as what I've seen online, but you confirmed it, how the fuck are you charging people $30 for a PLE and you got fucking commercials as if it's a regular TV show? Like, they weren't doing that shit on Peacock when it was for free.
But
and my thing is, what about the Royal Rumble? What about when you got 30 motherfuckers coming out? Would you go have a KFC ad break in entrant number 5?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, man. That's pretty much what they're gonna do. But because again, it was my anniversary this weekend, so I didn't watch it until yesterday. So as I'm watching it, and the commercial breaks are coming up, and it's like it'll be right back commercial break. So I fast forwarded for a few minutes, thinking, okay, it ain't nothing. It's still up there. It's like 5 minutes had to go by, and then it was a show back. It's like, wait a minute, is this a TV show? Or is this actually what it's supposed to be, a pay-per-view?
So wait, so the breaks are legitimately like 5-minute breaks?
At least 3 to 4 minutes.
Which is wild because on Netflix, damn, bro, you might get 90 seconds, maybe
at most,
maybe
at
2
most.
minutes. So that's crazy.
Peacock gave you commercials, but it gave you commercials of WWE or
Yeah,
certain shows that they were doing on Peacock. But that
yeah,
was it. It was a quick, hey, this is it, and then it goes right back to the wrestler.
right.
This was something totally. Hey, and what was the surprise? Pat McAfee coming back. He didn't even stay the whole show.
No,
No, he didn't even stay the whole show. He stayed like 3 matches and then he left. Uh, was the Undertaker coming back to tell Stephanie she's in the Hall of Fame? Dude, WrestleMania just ended. You already?
so I did see that. Somebody said, "Damn, bro, how you got an 8-month head start?"
Damn, like for real, for real. Like, so what's going on with that? And then it's like, okay, well, what's the surprise? What's going to happen? What's the
Yeah.
nothing? Nothing. And just like ESPN said, there was no surprise. This was just a regular show. So yeah, I mean, why is Triple H being petty by counting program? AEW pretty much capitalized and benefited on NXT's downfall. So I get it. Hey, you know what, big boy, you're right, and that's exactly what they did. But this was different. You put this together, and you didn't really put a card of your talent. You put a card of your highlights. That's pretty much what this pay-per-view was. It was a card for the highlights with
You know
maybe
what?
1 or 2 matches.
You know what this was? They built it up as as an entree, and this is nothing more than an appetizer. See, and this is what happens. Excuse me, y'all. My voice is going in and out. I'm a little sick, y'all. So forgive me. But this is what happens when you're greedy, corporate greed, bro. You expedited your ESPN debut by damn near 8 months. So you throw all these little in between shows in, so you can fulfill your obligation with Peacock and all that shit. Dude, you're rushing. You're rushing. One, you rushed it. Two, we just had a PLE, and you got something coming up in 3 weeks at Crown Jewel. Like, bro, you are not building this shit. You are not building this at all, and it's all about the money. I watched an interview with MVP, and he was asked about WWE and their price gouging and all that. And he said the same thing. This motherfucker got way more money than both of us. He said, bro, it is impossible. If you wanted to take a family of 4 to go see a wrestling show right now, you couldn't, like, without breaking the bank. Dude, how many times have me and you, and it ain't no secret, people know what we do at our 9 to 5. How many times have me, you, and the fam, bro, we done caught damn near every SmackDown, every Raw, with the exception of maybe a few right after COVID. But other than that, we try to stay on the ball with that shit. Now, bro, just if me and you wanted to go, bro, it costs damn near what it costs for 6 of us. Like,
Man.
and that is so crazy to me. And and they're so worried about, the overseas crowd and market and stuff like that. Bro, you are killing the joy of the fans here domestically that actually support the product. I don't know what the numbers are. I don't know what the metrics are. I don't know what the sales are. That ain't what I get paid to do. But I am a fan. You're a fan. We've been lifelong, members of this shit. And my thing is, we know true wrestling fans, it don't matter, WWE, AEW, whatever. You're going to find a way to go. And when you get there, you're going to spend money. I don't understand how you could keep touting, oh, we got the biggest gate. We got the biggest gate. Y'all don't give a fuck if it's only 10 people in the crowd. If y'all could charge the most money in the fucking history of that venue, in that city, of that place, y'all more worried about the gate than how many people actually can come enjoy the show.
And not only that, but you're not putting on, like you said, you're rushing it. You're not really putting on matches that feel unique.
No.
Everything feels like it's a repeat. Like, how many times have we seen the Browns in a tag team match? How many times have the Browns been in a tag team match in the last 3 pay-per-views or just shows or anything? Yeah. Like in the main event or something. Like, yeah, I get you trying to put them over, but damn, it's like you've done nothing different.
Mm-hmm.
Cody coming back a week before, literally the week before Wrestlepalooza, just to tell Drew he's gonna fight him when Drew was in a whole ass rivalry with Randy Orton.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man.
Just to have fucking Drew lose again, it's like, okay, man, look, the honeymoon phase is over. I tried to give it some grace. And look, I will always be a WWE fan. I will always be a AEW fan. I'm a wrestling fan. But I got to call a spade, bro. Between the corporate greed and the lack of creative, which is funny because, bro, I'm starting to really feel like Triple H was like a mirage. You know how you in the desert and you somewhere really, really hot and you looking down a hot road and then like it's water and shit floating from the goddamn. That's what I feel like that was. I feel like we were so tired of fucking Vince. We were so tired of his ways and his out of touch ways that anything Triple H did that seemed different, or he did the same thing in a different way that Vince didn't do, anything that was counter Vince, we were so happy for. And we were thirsty for it.
Yeah.
Now that we got 3, almost 4 years of Triple H steering the ship, bro, this is the same rinse and repeat. Okay, Cody Rhodes. I don't know what the end game is. I still say Cody Rhodes should have won at the first WrestleMania. Okay, you gave the bloodline thing a little longer. The second one should have been it. Okay, whatever. By the time he actually won it, it was like, all right, cool. You finished the story, but bruh, okay, goddamn, you still doing the same song and dance, and you done won this shit 2 times over since then. Seth Rollins. I love Seth Rollins. I love Seth Rollins to death. But when he cut that promo today, and he's talking about, basically, I am the industry. No, you're not. No, you're not. I love you. You are a great fucking wrestler. You are 10 out of 10 on a lot of shit. You have been the workhorse for WWE, the Iron Man of Monday Night Raw. I will give you that. But bruh, I'm sorry. To me, in my humble opinion, no disrespect, you're not selling like Roman Reigns. You're not selling like CM Punk. You're not selling like when AJ Styles was the face, the champ that ran the camp. John Cena was the face that ran the place. You're a great name, yes, but you aren't what you said you are today. And that's what you and I were talking about, bro. They keep pushing Cody Rhodes as the face. Brock Lesnar came back after 3 years. This motherfucker is the most over person on the roster right now for multiple different reasons, but still, Cody isn't what you're trying to make me believe he is. Triple H, I don't know where the vision is, bro. It's lazy booking.
It's not that. It's also that, but you have too many of the same stars. Everybody's on the same level. Nobody is over. I'm sorry, Brock feels box office.
Yes.
There's something about Brock when he shows up. Oh shit,
Yeah.
ass kicking is coming. An
Yeah.
ass kicking is coming. Let's go. Who is he fighting? That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Who is Brock fighting?
But
That's
you
the
go
only
at
thing
least
you
watch
focus
it because you know it's Brock.
Exactly. With Cody and Seth, you'll get a good match.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it.
Yeah.
You're not looking for them to be the show stealer unless they present them as the show stealer.
Yeah.
And if they do that, then cool. But if they don't do that, then everybody feels the same.
Yeah.
Like your mid card feels the same as your main event because everyone lose and everyone loses the same. Everyone it's the same. There's no difference. There's no difference. And in a way, you kind of need it to be that way because you want to show the growth of the industry. But you're WWE. You're WWE. You're supposed to do things a little bit better and present it in a way where if your stories really are riveting, then they'll be riveting. They're not. They're not. ESPN gave you a C. Why? Because it was bland. It was bland. What you promised, you did not deliver.
And here's the thing, ESPN traditionally, for the longest time, didn't even touch pro wrestling. The closest thing to pro wrestling coverage you got out of ESPN was UFC MMA. And I don't even include boxing because boxing is its own thing. But UFC MMA was the closest thing you might have got to seeing wrestling on a network like ESPN. So for them, ESPN ain't got no skin in the game. If anything, ESPN should want to oversell it because this is a brand new partnership. For them to come out there and say this was a C plus, Bro, that is honest. That's like when if me and you used to call a woman ugly, right? And you know what I'm saying? Oh man, he probably just couldn't get her. If another woman's called another woman ugly, she probably hate it. If a kid call you ugly, you fucking ugly. ESPN is the kid calling you ugly. They have no reason to lie. They just paid you a fuck ton of money. They should be trying to overhype this shit.
Well, they that's the problem. They did overhype it. You overhyped a quick event that you put together, and they did not deliver. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And the fact that you say over. Hey man, look, that ugly girl. She may be that ugly girl could be AEW too,
Yeah.
because you looked at her and you thought she was ugly, and look again, she was actually a little pretty because they did so much better. But for your programming to be what it is, for you to be on that standard,
Yeah.
you have to be different. You have to be better. And I'm sorry, the only time that we ever really see ESPN really give WWE any props is if you saw someone like Floyd when he was facing the Big Show.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
If something like that happened, then yeah, you saw ESPN talk about it. But other than some big celebrity match happening at WrestleMania or something crazy like that, man, you really didn't. They didn't really talk about it too much.
And that's the thing, bro. Like we call Vince out on it. We call Tony Khan on it. At what point do the lies stop with Triple H? Bro, if you look at this year alone, 2025, I'm going to, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And chat, please correct me if I am. There has not been a standout PLE this whole entire year to me from the WWE side. There has not been a PLE start to finish where you're like, God damn, you know what? It's September. Man, that was great. I can't give you one from WWE. AEW, I can. AEW, I can. Hell, all out. I can give you.
Hell, all in.
Yeah, but you know what I noticed? The shit ain't fucking 2 days apart.
Not at all. And Clyde said, "Shout out to the GOW,
What's happening?
and he said that pay per view sucked on Saturday, and it did, man, because again, Big Boy said it. If it wasn't for Stephanie versus Io, which was a good match,
Yeah,
and honestly, people wanting to see AJ Lee come back,
yeah,
that should have been the main event. That could have been the main event.
yeah.
If you weren't going to do Stephanie versus Io, you could have did the mixed tag team match. I mean, that's what you highlighted, considering you started with Brock and Cena, because I thought they were going to finish. But then again, Brock likes to come in early and leave early. So, hey, he got his in. He got it out the way.
But let me ask you about that. What happens? Brock is damn near 50. AJ Lee, we don't even know what the long-term plan is for her. See, this is another thing WWE does. They hit the panic button, they bring people in for a sprinkle, and then it's like when they leave, like if Brock isn't coming back to help establish any of these younger talent, like a Bronson or a Braun or something like that, if he's not coming back to make anybody, outside of him versus John Cena and the shock value, oh my God, he returned up. You know what? What's the point? AJ Lee, if you're not going to use her popularity and her rarity to come back and put over younger women, even if that means her having the title, what we say, not for a long time, for a good time. If you're not going to make any news, what's even the point at this point? Because we know they're going to bring people back, but Goldberg, what did that accomplish for anybody? That didn't help Gunther. It damn sure didn't help Jay. Jay got fucked out of everybody inadvertently. So, like, what does bringing back these talent actually do?
It does nothing, but because you're not building stars of the future. That's the problem. You brought back Nikki Bella. What did that build? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, you got AJ Lee back, and she may go after the Intercontinental title from Becky. That's okay. That's okay. I'll buy that. Brock came back for Cena. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's all it was. I don't know. I don't know because.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. No.
I don't know because you're not building anyone else.
Yeah.
Rhea is battling out between her and Oscar. Okay, which we're watching right now? Main event. Cool. I'm good with that. That's
Mhm.
different. That's something we want to watch. But
Right.
you know, what you gotta build more people. You got to build more people. You got to build somebody else other than the people that you've been putting out there for the same few years. Yes, Rhea's over. Yes, Oscar's over. Io needs to keep getting over. She's
Yeah.
doing great. You gotta do something on the SmackDown side of things.
Yeah.
Jade ain't working. I don't know if she wins the title this weekend or not, but Jade ain't working. Nia, it's back and forth. Tiffy, her time is over.
And see, that's the
Something new
thing.
has to happen.
You can't. Tiffany, I love Tiffy. Please, again, chat, bro. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not opposed to being wrong. I will admit it. The Tiffany Stratton experiment to me has been an utter failure, and especially
She's a way better heel.
the way they built it up. Like, bro, you had gold on a fucking platter with the way you tease her with Nia Jax being the champion and the bully and trying to manipulate Tiffy. Bro, like you had that. You had it, bro. You had it. And I understand because the fans kind of felt bad for Tiffy. You kind of had to turn her face. But that could have been just for the moment for her and Nia. Then she could have went back on her bitchy ways. Because I don't see you having a terrible title reign with Tiffy and then throwing it on Jade because, bruh, that's really gonna hurt the title. And I'm sorry to say that, but you got to have a buffer in between.
See, the thing for me is, again, should Jade be going after the WWE Championship right now? No. Um, United States, sure.
Yeah.
Build her up.
Yeah.
Build her up. Put this title on her. Let it see what it does,
Mm-hmm.
and then you know whether or not if it now if they do it and it works out for her, okay, cool. But I don't want it to happen, and and it dries out.
Yeah.
Like you need somebody that the people can get behind. I don't know if the people are really behind her because WWE fans are fickle.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
minute you think they like somebody, the next minute they don't.
Yeah.
And Rhea beat Oscar with a roll up. Hell
I was like, she just hit her ass with that miss.
yeah, she missed with the booty. This match cooking. Hey, the match was good. The match was good. Oh, and they're gonna miss in the eye. Oh yeah, there it is. I like this Oscar though. See, I like this Oscar. This is a heel Oscar. Oscar
But
that's been
that's what we
talking
said.
some
Some
shit.
people just better off as heels. Like Oscar as a face is cool, but like evil
As a
Oscar.
heel? Oh yeah, man. Oh my god. She's so evil.
Look at Kyrie. Kyrie up here joining it. Oh man, you about to have EO come. Oh no,
Kyrie, I don't know, man. I'm tired of the
I'm
I'm
not buying
tired
it.
of if you man either you is or you ain't. Come on. You a grown ass woman. You
She
a
said, "But
grown
I'm
ass woman.
scared, Papa."
Why you acting like Oscar's young girl?
Man, is she about to miss her too?
No, but it's about to be Io versus Oscar. What we've been wanting.
Hey,
What
give
we've
me,
been asking for. So
give
I'm
it
good
to.
with that. Unless Io is gonna decide to turn on Rhea. But I don't see that.
Oh well, never mind. You about to
Yep.
see it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It don't even make sense. Now this is a new matchup. This is something new.
Oh wow! All
Kyrie
right.
Singh and Kyrie. Yeah, come on, Kyrie, man. You really
Yeah.
just being. I mean,
Yeah, Kyrie getting
I don't
bitched
want to
out.
do it, but I don't want to do it, man. I'm gonna do it.
That
Beat
shit
her
whooping
ass. Ow! Damn, she
her.
kicked her right in the face. Oh
Bruh.
shit!
Hey, that shit was clean too. You heard that.
Hell yeah!
Oh, damn.
This is all to get EO more over as a mega babyface. I mean,
Oh,
it is. Bam! Hell no! She took Rhea out. Now she's about to take EO out.
I ain't gonna lie, that
Drop the
insane
elbow.
elbow is
Drop the
crazy.
elbow. Come on, girl, you taking forever.
Man. All right. Well, you know what? I will say this. I will never complain about WWE ending at 9:30.
No,
Hey,
that's the one thing they've been doing great.
hey, just when I thought 10:30 was cool, shit, 9:30 better.
Hey man, look here. The move to Netflix has changed my life. Oh my god, no more 11 o'clock, no more 8 to 11. Shit. Oh
Bro.
yeah, man. Thank you. That's the best thing they've done. But I don't know, man. It's like this is cool because you're adding to the rivalry.
Yeah.
Now you just gotta get championships, involved between these women, which is cool.
Yeah.
So keep that going, but you got to make stuff actually happen. You can't be stopping and going with shit, and that's another problem. You got to stop with stop and go.
And okay, and it's funny you said that. So I was thinking about what we were saying earlier when we were talking about WWE and utilization of talent, and it got me to thinking with like TK and AEW, the way they book Sting in an alternate universe. John Cena, one last run, final year. Who booked Cena better, Khan or Triple H?
Oh, John Cena.
Yeah. Because there's one thing about TK. That motherfucker know, but when it comes to the legends, bro, he might not do everything right by his current talent, but he gonna show the legends some love.
I would have to believe TK only because of the way Sting went out.
Yeah, right. That's why I said that. Yeah.
So because of that, it's like would TK let John go out how John would want to go?
Yeah.
And if that's putting over talent, having some kind of rivalry matches, but then if he happens to have a run with a championship one last time, yeah, he deserves it. The man been dominating your company for a decade. yeah, he gets that. He got that. All right, cool. He got that. Yeah, but it is what it is. But if I had to pick one, I would say TK because right now I don't know if it's so much John, if it is more TKO than it is Triple H.
Yeah. Because like I say, bro, the shit is the shit getting out of hand, and the fact that we only got 5 more dates with the Doctor of Thugonomics, man, it's crazy. Like we really seen dude from the prototype to you know what I'm saying to the goddamn Doctor of Thugonomics to Super Cena to now my boy he 5 more dates out, man, from being done for good. So it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But dude, look, man, it's been a hell of a year. We still got 3 more months left to knock out in 2025. Bro, man, dude, we got Crown Jewel Perf coming up. Uh, going back to the
and
topics
and Wrestle Dream.
and Wrestle Dream. Going back to the topics of PLEs on ESPN, a lot of people did not watch it live, or if they did, they used a VPN. They didn't actually go through the ESPN app. Do we see backlash from the fans if consistent,
Hell yeah.
changing the way WWE
Yes.
continues to go about this ESPN relationship?
Yes.
Okay.
Because if the people aren't tuning in to watch it, if you're only going off the people with the bundle, if you're going only off the people with the bundle subscription, that's only so many people.
Mhm.
Because again, only so many people got Hulu the ESPN, the Disney Plus, or the Comcast or DirecTV, whatever package you got. Only so many people got it. Only so many people actually want to watch it.
It's
So
fun, and it's funny you said that because Earl he came in hot agreeing right there with you.
and he said, so I mean, if you don't figure out how to get the people to watch this, you're gonna lose out, because the only thing that wins is Netflix and USA,
Yeah,
because it's the only two things that people will still have to still watch
yeah.
it. Outside of that, you better figure out something. You better figure out something, because you are not going to convince people to buy in to those type of pay-per-views. That's what you're putting on, dude. That's what you did. No, I'm sorry. And I understand it was just a last minute thing, but and moving forward it'll be different. But yeah, y'all better figure something out.
Well,
Y'all
let me
better
tell you,
figure something out.
this is where they lost me at, and I didn't get it this time. Obviously, I will for the future because we still got to do we still got to do the podcast. So for us, it's kind of different. We kind of almost have to in a way, but when the way it was described, right? If you had Hulu or the ESPN or whatever, or if you had the Disney Plus, it was like, oh, you should be good to go. Well, I go on Disney Plus and I go to click on Wrestlepalooza, and they still saying they got to buy the ESPN shit. So I was like, bro, at this point, I'm like, just say, motherfucker, just get the ESPN app. Just say that. Like, even if you could just get it through Hulu, just say, hey, look, this is ESPN. Because I'm
No,
like,
it depends on which one you got. See, you got there's a regular one where you can get on it, but you won't get the extra stuff. And then there's the one where you can watch live TV, you can watch any movies, you can watch a lot of the stuff that you can get to Disney Plus, and then you can watch all the stuff on there. You can get to ESPN Plus, and
okay.
then you can still watch it. So it's different tiers of what you can get. That's the issue. That's the issue. The issue is which tier do you have?
So maybe that's where my confusion was, because the way it was thrown out there, like, oh, you got Disney Plus. I didn't realize about, okay, it was Disney Plus, but it's got to be this tier of Disney Plus.
When you gotta go on the internet, go into the options or the manage account, and look at the bundle, and you'll see what you got, and it'll tell you what your subscription is. That'll let you know, and then you'll see the different prices for it. That's the difference. And unless you're doing that, people's not going to pay $30 when we still have to pay for these other subscriptions, for these other sites to watch all this football and basketball and baseball. It's like, damn, man, no, hell no, Wrestling gonna lose out. Wrestling will lose out. WWE will lose out. I'd rather pay max $40.
Oh yeah.
That's the difference. I'd rather pay them the $40 to watch AEW than I would to pay ESPN $30 to watch a show with pay-per-views or with commercials. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Commercials?
And that's the fucking thing.
Commercials?
You're charging
ESPN. This is a pay-per-view.
And that's the thing, like, bruh, what even on traditional the pay-per-view model, right? When you're paying the $60 or I guess $49 for AEW for the most part, bruh, you paying $49.50. Back in the day, you was paying $60-$70. There were no commercials. Like, you paid for a pay-per-view, bruh, that shit was unlimited. But actually, it was at a point where you didn't even have the end product commercial. There was not even WWE didn't even run their own commercials. It was match, promo, match, promo. Great fucking show. Now
And
it's
then
like
you might get a commercial for the next pay-per-view. Oh,
exactly.
this pay-per-view coming up next. Oh, that's cool. That's about it. That's what you got. You never got the rest of that stuff. And again, even for Peacock, it was still WWE stuff. It was, but again, it was Peacock if you didn't have the unlimited commercials. If you had the unlimited commercials, you didn't do it. But if you had the regular one, you got some of the regular commercials. They did it for Sunday Night Football. So that's how again, which tier did you get of it. But still, nothing like this. If you watch ESPN, When ESPN does commercials, dude, it's 3 to 5 minutes. Their commercials are 3 to 5 minutes. They getting their paid advertisement. They getting that paid advertisement. And you're telling me for a WWE pay-per-view, I gotta watch it like a TV show?
Yeah.
It's a TV show. This isn't a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
You could have put this on Raw. You could have put this on SmackDown, USA, WB, whatever. You could have did that. You could have put it on ESPN1. Put it on regular ESPN.
But you know what's crazy? When you look at the way it was shot like a regular TV show. Like nothing about Wrestlepalooza, like aesthetically, nothing said PLE to me. I didn't look at it like, oh, this feels different. Like, at least with Saturday night's main event, even though it's not a PLE, they at least make Saturday night's main event feel different from Raw or SmackDown. And Saturday night main event is actually a fucking TV show. So with Wrestlepalooza, which is a PLE, bruh, this shit felt like I was watching a glorified house show.
And when you get to Saturday night main event, it's gonna be a TV show.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a TV show.
Yeah.
It's gonna have commercials. And the next pay-per-view, it's gonna have commercials. It's gonna be a TV show. And
yeah. Big boy. Oh, we talk about ticket prices. Oh yeah, Brad. Dude. Yeah.
Dude, I'm not even that man miss me with the WrestleMania. I'm not even Vegas or Saudi. It don't even matter. It don't even matter.
Nah.
I've almost kind of given up on it. I've gotten to the point where it's like, you know what? I will accept SummerSlam in Cleveland as my WrestleMania.
Yeah.
That will be it. That will be the extent of me ever getting to a big name, big four pay-per-view. Because if this is what it's gonna be, I can only go by myself. I can't take nobody else. I can't go without my kids. They would disown me.
Yeah.
My daughter's over here nodding her head like, my kids will disown me, man.
You know crazy? I got my own kids. You ain't going without me either, motherfucker.
Shit, for real.
I got 2 months worth of deferred payments.
Shit. I can't even leave without him. And he ain't even my kid. He a grown ass man. Shit. So hell no, I can't. Yeah. There's no way, man. And again, like you said, a family of 4, like, bro, like, come on, man. We go at 6. We go at 6. It's at least 5 to 6 of us. Yeah. All the time. Can't even do that. Nah, bro. Nah. And now you want to give me commercials? You gonna give me regular TV pay-per-view shows? Like TV shows? Netflix don't even give me that many goddamn commercials. And when they do, it's still...
You know what this is what I don't understand about the Netflix TV shit. I don't understand how you could sit up here, no matter what tier you have, you can give me a whole goddamn 15, 16, 17, 20 episodes of a series, and they go from episode to episode to episode, whether it's a 20-minute, 30-minute, hour-long, no commercials. But you mean to tell me I gotta pay for some shit live, and because it's live, you don't throw commercials on there? That's bullshit.
Okay, see, for Raw on Netflix, it's because Raw is a TV show. So they still have to have their commercials. So I don't complain about that. So it's like, okay, it's no different than it being on USA. It still had to do commercials. The only difference is they don't have to go as long with the commercials. They can do enough and then get out of there. They could just put in who's paying for us to promote the commercial. Oh, you 3? All right, bet. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, now we're back to the show.
Yeah.
Where USA, you kind of had that lengthy of a commercial time, and then you got back to the show, which extended the time to 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock whenever the show went off.
Right.
Netflix, it's like instead of being 3 hours, it's 2.5 hours. And sometimes you don't even get commercials. Sometimes it blinks like you're gonna go to commercial and it comes right back on. So it's like cool, but it's a TV show. So I expected a little bit.
Yeah.
We're talking about the pay-per-view. You can't give me a pay-per-view where you're giving me 5-minute commercials in between time. Hell no. I don't care that you're ESPN. This is a pay-per-view. You don't do this to UFC. I don't think you don't cut 5-minute commercials between UFC when they're on.
Bruh.
It's all UFC. So you do the same thing to WWE. Now, I hope they fix that by the next pay-per-view. But if they don't, boy.
And here's the thing, ESPN, they don't know the wrath of a wrestling fan.
They
Wrestling
gonna find out.
fans are some of the most vile, evil,
They
just
gonna find
ignorant
out.
fucking people when it comes to online trolling and bullshit. Bruh, they will shut that fucking server down, bruh. I'm trying to
They
tell you.
will find out, man. Like, look here, man. Do not fuck around with our shit.
And
All
then you
right.
got WrestleMania?
Look,
Oh,
we are
first,
a loyal fan base. We will watch the shit. We will
yeah,
pay for it. No matter really how we feel about it,
yeah.
we'll watch it. But do not fuck around and find out. do not do that. Just let me tell you that right now, man. What is that? Legendary five-time Knockouts champion Mickey James will be inducted into the TNA Hall of Fame at
Yes,
Bound
sir.
for Glory. I mean, rightfully so. Rightfully so. She helped revolutionize it, especially during the COVID era. Hey, we got the interviews to prove that. But still, they don't want to find that out, man. Like, ain't no way in hell you trying to convince people. Well, it's ESPN. You'll get all the access to all the other stuff. Okay, there may be some basketball or some football, but the wrestling, nah, man.
Yeah.
A pay-per-view, especially for the people that don't really watch sports all like that, but they like
Yeah.
wrestling, they're not watching all that. They're not watching all that. And $30 a month, they're not paying that for that.
Not at all. Not at
Not at
all.
all. So it's that even on Fox, the correspondents have little to no interest in knowledge in pro wrestling. They just get paid to talk about it. It's like they have limited info, and which it is. What's that, Tiger? What's up, Tiger? We should experiment with ticket prices like that. Don't attend even if the announcement of WrestleMania 43. Not everyone can watch, and in-ring performers will be limited due to the outfit. I mean, that's true too, but you know, it's hey, look, man, they booked the deal. They booked the deal. They got paid already. They got paid. This is
They don't
expected.
give a fuck.
This will happen. Okay, this is
Yeah.
not. Oh, this isn't a. Let's not show up and then they won't do it. No, it's paid for.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. Even
Yeah.
if people don't like it, guess what? Like I said before, they got enough of their own people to fill up that arena and will have a ball. They
Man,
will
and
not give a shit what none of us think. They
what
will
they
have
say.
their WrestleMania over there and they will have a good old time. and there won't be shit we can say about it.
Hey, what your boy man, the $1 Million Man say? Everybody got a price.
Everybody got a price, man. Especially when you
Everybody.
the prince and you paying for it all.
Yeah. And let's not. And I hate to get political. I hate to get political, but we
It's
gotta
not
also.
political. That's business. That's what it is. He can do that.
But I'm saying, don't forget about the political ramifications
Oh, I
because,
mean,
dude,
that's always
they're
good.
trying to uh polish their image, right? Because Saudi, let's be honest, with the human rights things and the way they, have treated women in the past and the LGBTQ plus community, they're not looked upon in a great light. So they have this deal that they've struck with whole Riyadh season and all that, to where they're trying to bring all this entertainment, like you say, boxing, UFC. They even got Tom Brady and the whole flag football shit that's going over there. Like, they're really music festivals. They're really trying to become a global hub, and they're trying to get rid of that savage imagery. So, if WWE were to somehow do anything to sever that relationship, I don't think it's going to be good for anybody, considering I would imagine outside of UFC, not to get too cocky, but I would imagine WWE is probably their biggest platform they have that goes over there.
I can't look at those people no different than I look at black people here in America. Where
Absolutely.
it's like, we got the stigma, and no matter how much we try, it's gonna always be there.
Mm-hmm.
They have a stigma, and you have people that no matter how much they try, they trying to show, hey man, we're really not like this. Yeah, we know we have these others that will do these extreme things, but there's a lot of us, man, that really are not like this.
Right.
And I can't knock them for really trying to put the effort. UFC for me has been the thing because UFC has been doing well over there.
Yeah.
That's the thing that you got to notice. They've been doing well,
Yeah.
filling out people, and it's been bringing everybody else. That's the thing about it. Everybody's giving WWE the shit for it, but UFC's been doing it, and they're bringing other people, which is what brought WWE. So now that TKO's got their hand in WCW and UFC and in WWE,
Right.
dude, they got it. It's there, and it's not just that, man. The football, yeah, that's gonna be one thing. Basketball will be next. Baseball will be next. The international play has sparked something in the money in the trend because one is something the fans don't get to see. Think about it. The NFL's doing games in London and Germany and all this stuff, and look at what it's doing. It's selling out the crowds. The people are showing up to see it. You can't deny that. So regardless of where it's at, the international market is where the money is at. The money ain't here in the States no more, man. Unfortunately, man.
The dollar has gone to shit.
Yeah, it's about to be some crazy shit over here. So all the big names, the big markets, the big extravagant events, man, they finna go overseas where, hey man, that money, they finna get that money.
And you know
And it ain't just Saudi. It ain't just them. I mean, you can feel how you feel about whoever you feel. You can feel they feel about Germany, Russia, Korean, whatever. Feel how in France, whatever. Feel how you feel. The dollar is moving, and it's moving overseas.
And you know the crazy part about it is, here, you taking everything from here over there. And the crazy part is, like, a lot of fans, US fans, a lot of us can't make that trip. And it's so crazy because we talk about
Oh
WrestleMania.
well. Oh well.
But here's the thing, we talk about WrestleMania here in the States, and every single WrestleMania, you've had people from every country across the world come to the US. No matter how expensive it was still affordable enough for people to come and have a whole weekend. Bruh, motherfucking American citizens, the average American citizen ain't got money to go to fucking Riyadh. Shit, motherfuckers barely make it to Vegas. You feel me?
Considering how the money costs you coming from here to there. That's the thing. It's not that they can't afford it. It's the how does it transfer from there to over there, and how much you got to pay here to get over there, and then man, bro, let's get off this topic.
Man.
Hey man, it's getting too hot in here, bro.
Hey,
I don't feel comfortable, man. I feel like somebody watching me, man. Hey, look here, man.
Hey, watch this one. I got you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our comedy segment of the GOW. We do what is called satire, where we take real world situations and we ha ha he he. We don't know what we're talking about. We are stupid.
Man,
Neither one of us
real,
went to college.
boy,
All right, with
boy.
that.
Hey, you see what they do in the Kimmel?
Hey. Watch this. Hey, we are from the hood.
Hey, man. Oh, man.
Me and this man got a 10-year difference, and we shared the same textbooks. That should tell you about the educational system.
Hey, man, for real, bro. I'm just telling you, man. Just telling you.
They don't want us to know.
Man, they don't. No, man. When you get to talking too much, man, they let you know. They cut motherfuckers Out. They got Tolbert. They got Kimmel.
Yeah.
Hey, they going after him.
Hey, they said, hey, you thought your last channel got deleted. Watch this. Dupe.
That's the end of that. No, boy.
Hey, motherfucker said, I guess third time's the charm.
Oh, man.
But no, seriously. No, hey, man, you gotta make light of these things. But dude, no. Hey, look, man, tonight, Raw, overall, bro. If I'm being honest, dude, WWE, if it hadn't been for the fact that SmackDown dropped down back to 2 hours and that Raw's like ending at 9:30, the product itself has been very unwatchable. Very unwatchable. Like the fact that I missed the whole ass PLE live and then was able to catch up with it online and don't feel like I missed shit is crazy. Because you don't want to get people conditioned to like, oh, well, damn, I missed it. It really wasn't much anyway. Because then, it starts to become a habit. 3 turns to 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, bro, you missing WrestleMania, and you like, man, goddamn, I guess it wasn't that. I guess it wasn't. I really wasn't missing shit. And I think that's going to cause a lot of people to fall out of love with WWE, or at least in defiance of WWE, go to AEW. And I feel like this is actually a perfect time for AEW because AEW's ticket prices, Impact's ticket prices, dude. You see, when we went to Impact, bruh, they was doing buy one get one. Like, hey, if you come today to the pay per view, you can come back tomorrow for the tape, and they were gonna air on Thursday. I think WWE's greed can actually work out to the benefit of AEW. And here's the thing: I don't know if this is smart, but when WWE makes that move to Saudi, I think just out of pure pettiness, AEW should run an event the same day and see what you could do. Let's see.
Nope.
No?
Nope. You stay on your own shit. Nope. You stay your own course.
Okay.
You stay the course. You don't
Okay.
need to. The only time you pivot is like you did with Saturday.
Which I like how they bumped that up to 3 because
That's it.
You put on a 5-hour show and still got motherfuckers home.
Exactly. So that's the only pivot that you do. Oh, y'all want to come on the same day? All right, no problem. Oh, hey, 2 weeks out. Hey, you know what? Hey, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna come on at 3:00, man. We'll see y'all at 3. All right, bet. Cool. Because again, that gives me time to watch one and then watch another.
Right.
Bruh, let's be honest. If people had to watch both at the same time, man, that could have been disastrous.
Now I'm not
that
gonna lie.
Actually might have benefited WWE more than it did AEW.
Really?
Dude, are you kidding me?
You know what? Actually, yeah. Because I'm thinking about the aftermath. But I gotta think about it in the moment. Yeah, the AEW crowd probably would have tuned in just because it was on ESPN.
Look here, man. First of all,
that
could have done AEW, WWE. That could have did them wrong on that pay per view.
Yeah,
because again, AEW they could have did smart. You know what? Y'all coming on at 7. We coming on at 5. Your show gonna come on, and your show gonna come on and go off, and our show gonna still be on.
Yeah.
It could have been that way. And the way that show ended for AEW, and again, it wasn't perfect. It wasn't perfect. All Out was not perfect, but it was better than Palooza. And man, it could have did bad for WWE. But TK putting it on that early, letting it be his own thing, was perfect. And it was perfect. And for WWE to come on later that night, you had to battle with the main event, and Kyle Fletcher and Adam May. Hey, they tore their house down.
Yeah.
You hope Brock and John Cena would have did half of that, and they couldn't. And they couldn't. Man. They couldn't bring half of what that match was bringing. So, hey, that's how you end the night. And then what you put on for the rest of the night, hey, it got you what you got you. Big Boy says, big brother watching. Clive says, when Vince was running WWE Raw, SmackDown, we had to run home to watch it on UPN. Seeing Oscar turning heel got me in a good mood. It do got me in a good mood too. It got me feeling some type of way. T-John says, nah, AEW didn't need to try to run against Mania. They don't never need to try to run against Mania. They never should do that. We used to have to stay up to 9 to 12 when SmackDown and School was in the same day in 2002. That's a timing for you. Okay, Clive. That's Clive. Big Boy says, plus they gave the best matches at the beginning before Wrestlepalooza started, and they did. Just to think, I mean, that Briscoe and MJF match, God, oh my God, people, not the Usos would have had to die in that match just to make that something else. They would have had to die in their match. And that was one of the better matches on the card.
Yeah, it was.
So, you still have that. Earl says, I honestly believe that moving WrestleMania out of the country is the dumbest thing they could have ever done. You don't take away the one thing about wrestling that made it number one with the fans. They may not be any repercussions. Overseas money may be good, but when it comes at the expense of pissing off fans. Look here, like my man just said, when the people got to travel to come here, they got to spend money. They got to save up for it. They got to spend money.
Big money.
Basically, what they're telling the people here in America, hey, time for you want to enjoy these things that you've been able to enjoy for so long. Well, guess what? You got to go here to watch it. So save up your money. We'll see you when you get there. And that's what it's coming down to. It's not just coming down to the international people doing it. It don't matter who it is. It don't matter where you're from. You want to see this? This is where it's at. Come on by.
Come on. Hey, it's here if you want it. It's here if you want it. Matter of fact, go ahead get you one of them ringside packages. Come and take you one of them chairs home.
Because there are always people who will want it and they will go get it. And if you happen not to be, if it's not enough of you that don't want it to put a dent in their pocket, they ain't gonna miss it.
And you know what's crazy? I'm almost thinking that WWE, well, I keep saying WWE, TKO is treating these ticket prices like designer bags and clothing. You know how you got athletes and celebrities, man, they wear, or people with money in general, they'll wear designer shit, and you be looking like, this is the ugliest fucking piece of shit. I can't believe you paid $25,000 or $5,000 for some jeans just because it's a name. I feel like it's gonna get to a point to where going to these events, they don't give a fuck about the actual event. It's more like a social status thing. Like, I'm going because it's the hot shit and I can afford to go. So you have people who probably don't give two shits about WrestleMania, but because it's such a spectacle and because there's going to be so much hype surrounding it and all the glitz and the glamour and the glory that goes into an event like that, you're going to have people that's like, man, I used to watch this wrestling shit when I was little, man. Fuck it, let's pop out. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna do what they do.
Pretty much. Sonny says, I miss Cena versus and Brock match because Hangman and Kyle was a classic 30 plus.
Yes.
Yes, it was.
Yes.
And hey, look, it's the first one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's the first one. It's the first pay-per-view. Because this was such a last-minute show they put together. Crown Jewel is up next.
Yeah.
We're going to see. Now, that in itself, you got to sell people. I don't know if you selling people on Cody versus Seth Rollins for the Crown Jewel Championship.
Nah.
It didn't really sell last year all like that. And that, and again, that was on Peacock. Nobody complained. Now, I don't know if you're going to convince people to watch that on ESPN.
Here go my issue with the Crown Jewel, the way they trying to put it together. It's because with Crown Jewel, you don't thread the shit into any other storylines throughout the year. Like, it's not like, Survivor Series ties into the Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble ties into Elimination Chamber. Elimination Chamber ties into Mania. Like, there's like a ladder. There's a domino effect. With Crown Jewel, y'all treat it like just a one-off. Like, you don't hear about it before Crown Jewel, then Crown Jewel happens. You may get a recap on that following Monday and
tonight.
SmackDown. Yeah.
Cody, he ain't wore that ring since the last time.
Exactly. Like,
and
it's like, bro, it's like, why do I care about that? At least with MJF with the Dynamite Diamond ring, he might not talk about it all the time, but at least you see him wear the shit.
He wears it and he uses it to cheat in his matches. And then he kisses it and shows it off. Like he's constantly reminding us of this diamond ring. He brags about being the only man that wins it. Like that's how you put that thing over. Even if people still think it's stupid, but I was like, damn. But hey, he's right. He's been winning this thing, and he's got this big ass beautiful ring that he uses. Cody and them ain't using that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matter of fact, it's still in the case. The real ring is in the case in Saudi. The one Cody got was actually a replica.
Bruh, that shit killed me when they showed them damn belts and they showed the bodyguards handling the belt for weeks and weeks and weeks just to find out that the wrestlers don't even get that shit. They get a ring. Like, why I give a fuck about the belt? Just show me the ring, then, bruh.
Hey, but you see they didn't bring them belts out now. You see they didn't bring them belts out now, did they?
Hey,
No.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why too. Yeah, nah, man. Again, Cody, look, Stephanie versus Jade, Tiffany, Nia.
Yeah,
Who you want? Because that's who she gonna face.
yeah.
Which one of them is gonna be box office? I'm sorry. That's fine for SmackDown. That's not. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm being overzealous. Let me fall back.
But nothing you saying is wrong. God damn. And they just scored a touchdown. Nothing you saying is wrong, though. That's the thing. Like, and my thing is, and this is what kills me about Jade. Jade has the look. Like, we've seen people, here's the thing. We've seen people with a lack of promo ability and in-ring ability and be over as fuck. Goldberg, one of them. You know, Hall of Fame career. Ultimate Warrior, okay, character wise, he was erratic as fuck. The promos to me weren't great, but he said it with such wackiness. It was memorable. In ring wasn't shit, but he falls into that category as well. So it can be done. It's just with Jade, she can't cut a promo, and the in ring ain't there. It's like, but the look and the aura and the presentation is there. It's like they can get away with it. It's just I just need Jay I need you to find one or the other and just get really good at it. Get good at something. God damn.
We'll see, man. But honestly, for Crown Jewel, the only thing that I can see you setting up is Rusev versus Dom, maybe, because of that craziness that happened earlier tonight. But,
yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't see how you're gonna convince people to watch this pay-per-view. If they look at this and they felt the way they felt about this, you're gonna get it the way you're gonna get it. How you say people watched it afterwards? They were VPNing it and watching it afterwards. Like, that's not what you want. That's not what you want. You don't want people watching it afterwards. You don't want a large number of people watching it afterwards.
Right.
It's okay when it's a handful because, people be doing other shit. So sometimes you can't always watch it when you watch it.
Yeah.
But you don't want the majority of your audience not watching something when it comes on. That is not what you want.
So, they just be like, fuck it, I'll catch it when I catch it.
Right. So, that's a whole nother thing. Class says Rusev will win over Dirty Dom. I don't know, man. I don't know. He could, but he could not. In my eyes, WWE is headed towards WWE status for as my damn. Wow, Earl. That's a hell of a status. Vince is much better storyteller than Triple H. I think he is, but again, if Vince was to let some other people shine, I think he would be light years. That's the only thing. If Vince would have did just a little bit of what Triple H did, I think it would have been a little bit better.
Oh yeah.
But other than that, man, look, it was what it was. Again, it was just the first pay-per-view. We got 2.5 weeks to see what the next one's gonna look like and how it's gonna go. And then we're gonna know for sure. Either WWE's gonna step it up or what? Because man, Crown Jewel, whoo, ESPN, hey, all right, hey, we're gonna see. I can't wait to see what all the comments gonna be about this one. Because oh boy, you know what group is gonna be in the comments about that show.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
they're gonna be all in the comments, and boy, oh boy, woo, shit.
Hey, only thing I can say is I'm ready. You ready? They gonna be ready. I'm
They
watching.
gonna be there.
They gonna be there.
They gonna be there. That's for sure. Them folks gonna be there. You can best believe that, boy. And ooh.
In the words of the great Booker T, it's gonna be a shucky ducky quack
quack
moment.
man. But, hey, folks. Hey, we're gonna see y'all Wednesday, man. We're gonna get out of here, man. We gave y'all a good hour and 5. We know we had the weekend off, man. We had to take care of some personal things. It was also my wedding anniversary. We tried to get some things together, but hey, it is what it is. We got y'all for the next weekend coming up. Because we got we got Wrestle Dream and we got Crown Jewel. And we're gonna see how that works out. And boy, woo-wee. I hope the liquor don't take this man over, because boy, we're gonna be alive. I'll be able to hit the mute button this time, but still, woo-wee, boy. It's gonna, oh man.
You know it's crazy, and I haven't had an alcoholic beverage in almost a month, so it's gonna be that. Yeah. So, so I'm coming in as a featherweight. You feel me?
Oh shit, boy. I'll make sure you put the seatbelt on in the chair, so this time you
reporting live from the floor.
No, man. But I hope WWE fixes the issue. It's a pay-per-view. I will say this before we get out of here.
Yeah.
It's a pay-per-view. Yeah. There are no goddamn commercials for 3 to 5 minutes during a pay-per-view.
Because you paid to view it. That's the crazy part. I'm paying to fucking view commercial-less shit.
For 30, 40, I don't care. It's a goddamn pay-per-view. Cut the fucking commercials, okay? It's a pay-per-view, goddammit. I don't care. You got enough advertisements in the ring, okay?
Bruh. That's what I'm saying. I got to stare at Papa John's on the ring and see Shaq in the commercial. Like, come on, bruh.
Dude, man, when Triple H stood in that ring and I said, God, I said, damn, is there any space for the ring canvas? Like, dude, there's so many damn, like, there was like 20, it was like 14 or 15 different sponsors in the damn ring. Like, that looks so terrible. Yeah. Oh, it looks so terrible. But it's a pay-per-view. It's a pay-per-view.
I know Vince over there shitting his depends every time you see a brand new ad pop up on that canvas.
Oh my God, man. It's a pay-per-view.
I know Vince is irate. He's like, God damn it.
That's not good shit.
He said Hogan would never. God damn it, Chris, where are you?
Oh shit, man. Big Boy says, man, I'm looking forward to it. Earl says, no, too cold. Do not bring the mute button. Oh shit. Is it head-to-head? No, I believe Wrestle Dream is the 15th.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure about when is Crown Jewel? The 13th? Because the 11th? So that means it's during the middle of the week?
No, Saturday.
It's Saturday? Yeah. So when is Wrestle Dream on the 15th? When is that? That don't make sense. Maybe I got my dates wrong. Or is it the 18th? I think that's what it is. The 18th. Okay, that's what it is. It's the 18th. Okay. So it's 2 separate weekends. Keyshawn says October 11th. And then Wrestle Dream is the 18th. It'll be the next following weekend. So we got back-to-back weekends. But still, there better not be no goddamn commercials during this pay-per-view. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. October 11th is Rhea's birthday. That's why Big Boy know it. All right, Big Boy. I like it.
You know what? That do make sense because they been having Rhea doing all the damn press. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Earl says, "Give us the damn commercials during the pre-show." They don't need to.
We don't even
It's
need
a
the
pay-per-view,
pre-show.
pre-show, whatever. But the pay-per-view, no. Yeah, I'll say it nicely.
You know what? Maybe that's why they switched it from pay-per-view to PLE. It's not a pay-per-view. It's a premium live event.
They don't do that shit during UFC. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that
Because
shit.
it's not a PLE. That is a pay-per-view. It's all about the wording, my boy. You done security. You know it's all about the writing. What's in that report, young man?
Okay. All right, sir. I'm done for the night. You got that. You got me on that one. I can't even argue with that one, man. How does DraftKings work with WWE and AEW? I don't know.
Bro, you gotta be a different kind of stupid to bet on wrestling. You gotta be a dumbass.
You just have to have
Bro, all
money
the people that
to waste.
lost that money on Cody Rhodes the first year.
Oh my god, you have to have money to waste to bet on wrestling for that. Like, sincerely. But yeah, bro. Yeah. Hour 11. Hey, an hour and 11 minutes, people. We miss y'all. Hey, we miss y'all.
Random
We love
Monday.
y'all. We'll see y'all Wednesday. We gonna do what it do. I'm the king. He's the franchise. We're gonna see y'all Wednesday, man, for sure. We gonna talk about All Out on Wednesday.
Yes, sir. Peace.